Hello everybody, this is Ruben Paredes of RP Images Fremont on Instagram and on YouTube, San Miguel Bulls. Today, I am very excited. First and foremost, this is my first time doing something like this, and this is the first time of me going live, well, my person going live on YouTube. And I'm very excited because today I am going to be mounting the X-Dog vest on our one and only Pepe the Frenchie. And with that being said, Pepe has never had one of these mounted on him before. And we're gonna be going and showing you guys live. And we're gonna see what his reactions are. You know, you guys need to understand that Pepe, you know, has mostly just had leash work done on him with him in the past. So with that being said, you know, I'm not gonna keep going on and on and on about the quality of the build and everything else of the vest. You know, you guys can see this is a beautiful vest. I've done another actual video about the quality of the vest and how it's made, and you know, the stitching and all the other little details. There's some things that really blew me away with this vest. You know, like I said, there's some details on this vest that really rock my world. And I don't really endorse products, you know. There's really not much under the sun I haven't seen in terms of products and stuff like that. So I was highly impressed, and I just want to thank, you know, the people out there at X-Vest, you know, Trevor Cochran, and also Stan. You know, you guys, thank you very much. And I'm, you know, actually kind of looking forward to this. So without further ado, I'm gonna go grab Pepe and we're gonna go see what his reactions are. You know, first time, you know, putting this bad boy on, and see how it goes. You know, wish us luck. Notice I got Pepe right here. And the first thing I'll do is I just kind of let him sniff it out. You know, let him get familiar with it and stuff. And as he's sniffing it, I'll be giving him some treats so he kind of makes the association. There you go. You want him to associate, you know, and make it all a positive, you know, a positive experience. Everything's positive, you know, everything's positive. Good boy. That's a good boy. And I'll even kind of do something that he's kind of used to doing, so I might even like stack him. That a boy. So he kind of thinks he's trained. Good boy, Pepe. Good boy. That's a good boy. Lots of praises, lots of praises. Constant reinforcement right here, right over the spinal cord. There you go, Pepe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Another quick treat. There you go, Pepe. That's a good Pepe. Good boy. Tease him up a little bit. So right here, he's in a good spot, in a good position right now. This is when I'll kind of move the stacker out of the way, you know. There you go. Good boy. What's this, Pepe? What's this? What's this? What is it? What is it, buddy? What is it? What is it? Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh my goodness. So I noticed there's a clip here in the front. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have it already secured and cinched up, and I'm just gonna like put it over him, and a boy, like it's a collar. There you go. There you go. Just go nice and slow, and right away. And as soon as he's due, you got 2 seconds to that, a boy. Boom, another positive reinforcement. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. And you know what? There's a lot of material. That's a good boy. We got one click in. Boom, right away, another positive reinforcement. That's a good boy, that's a good boy. Yeah, a boy, constant reinforcement, a lot of praising going on. And we've got one more click. That's a good boy. And I think he's doing excellent. He's doing great. Very good, oh, good boy. What a good boy. Okay, I'll even like pretend like I'm stacking so he's diverted. You know, a dog can't think about two things at the same time. They just can't. You know, so I'm doing this, I'm stacking and I'm praising. So he doesn't even know that he's got this vest. Well, he does, you know, because there's pressure on the spine. You know, not pressure, but there's something on the spine. So it's kind of like, you know, but what he's associating, you know, he's got something on there and he's not too sure about it right now, you know, because you can see one ear's going forward, the other one's going back, you know, so boom, I'll praise him up. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, Pepe. Good boy, Pepe. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. So I want to check on the bottom, make sure, you know, you can notice that I got 2 fingers right here, 2 fingers. Make sure there's enough space between them. So I put 2 fingers in between them, make sure there's enough space so it's not putting too much pressure on them. Atta boy. Atta boy. Atta boy, Pepe. Good, lots of praises, lots of praise him up, praise him up. He's like, what is going on here, you know? Atta boy, so then we'll take it off. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Pepe. That's a good boy. Take it off. That's a good boy. That was his first time. He's never had this vest on him before. Good boy, Pepe. Lots of praises, lots of praises, lots of chicken, lots of chicken. He's still like, no, doesn't really know what the hell's going on. And you know, we'll let him sniff it out. Okay, so from now what's gonna happen is the next time that we put it on, we're gonna let him play. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna like have his favorite toy. We're gonna tease him up, but with the vest on. So he's gonna learn to associate the vest with play. Vest with play. Right now we just did a quick little, you know, kind of like, you know, the routine, because this is kind of where we train and this is where we do our stacking and stuff like that. So he's already associating. And right now, you know, just give him a lot of, you know, massage and stuff like that. You're like, what's going on? And he's still kind of like, you know, tripping out like, Dad, what's going on, you know? What's going on? So we want to end it on a high note, you know? I end it on a high note, Pepe. So you guys might notice Pepe's a little thinned out right now. He's not really eating very well right now because we've got a female that's in heat. And he kind of tends to lose his appetite. He tends to lose his appetite when he's not, you know, when he's not eating proper, when he's, you know, females are in heat, you know, and that's very common amongst dogs. But, you know, I've already given this another very objective review. And there's one thing that blew my mind on this thing. I mean, everything, you know, the craftsmanship on it is great, but there was one thing that just rocked my world. And hopefully I can go live with both Trevor and Stan. And the one thing that just really blew my mind, and you guys that are Frenchie owners are gonna really appreciate it. I don't know if they purposely put in that feature in there, thinking about Frenchie owners, but if you are a Frenchie owner, you're gonna really appreciate it. You know, other than that, you know, you guys noticed that I just went really slow, and I'm just right now, you know, this dog's just, you know, so. You know, he's a daddy's boy, you know, he's a daddy's boy. And, you know, right now he just wants to be so close to me and he's like wondering what the hell's going on, you know, and it went really well, you know, it went really well. And he's still kind of like, you know, what's going on here, you know, but we're going to end it on a high note. And I'm just going to like do some, you know, some more stacking up and stuff like that. And, you know, leave it up. Come on, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You know, and just kind of keep him on his routine, you know, keep him on his routine, keep him going. You know, keep them going, and you know, and that will just end the session right there. So, other than that, you know, I hope you guys got some information out of this, and hopefully you guys will, you know, keep checking in with us, and I will definitely keep posting the progression of our journey with this vest, because if you guys have been following his adventures, you know, just in general, of, you know, how atavistic he is. You know, he's 10 months and 2 weeks old. So you guys will see his progression, and we'll definitely keep you up with his dynamics and see what type of effects it has overall on his physiology, you know, and see, you know, this is just the beginning, and then, you know, this is the first time we put it on. So I think we you know, we did very well. So we'll continue the journey. With that being said, over and out. You guys have a safe and productive day, and remember to love your dogs. Good boy, Pepe. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Little Pepe.